Hello, I'm on a roll here and I'm talking today about your list. And your list is important because you want to place your offers, your high converting offers in front of them. And how do you get a list? There's a famous saying in the online marketing world, and I think it's actually any business, whether you're online or offline, you just call it different things, but the money is in the list. If you have an online store, you need a list of people to which you present your offers to, and so they say the money is in the list. It is that list who will be looking at your products. How do you build a list? Nothing simple. I say something that I believe is true, that you're going to pay either in time or money, but you're not going to escape without paying one or the other to a high degree. So if you want to save time, you're going to spend a lot of money. If you do not have money, you're going to have to spend a lot of time to get to the very same place. Okay? So let's look at getting your list that way. If you don't have an awful lot of money, you start with the things that take longer to grow, longer to evolve. These days, a lot of that is in social media. So with social media, you have YouTube, you have Facebook, and all of them have marketing and ways of, getting a list and monetizing them. But it takes a while to build a relationship. You need social proof. People need to like you, and that takes a bit of time to build that kind of list. Okay? And then you also have the same thing, branding yourself, allowing the public to see what you are all about, and you could do that through blogging, which is one of my means of getting my list. And you can also do that article marketing, almost the same kind of thing. And with that, there are different ways of getting people to your blogs or your articles, search engine optimization, which is actually also a slow process. It's a bit complicated, actually. You have to look for the right keywords, you have to purchase them, and that involves some cost as well. Not just, because you can move into other half and half aspects of building your list, which is a bit more complicated, called pay-per-click, and they also have pay-per-view, and you also, buy ads on Google and those kind of places. So that costs a bit, and you can advertise and get some of your list that way, okay? The fastest, the most trackable, the most consistent way of getting leads is called by solo ads. Advertisements, people, they show you, offer them something, usually something free, a training, an ebook, whatever it is, and they opt into your list because they like it, but you have paid somebody else who has a responsive list. It's important in all the process of building your list that you build a list of responsive buyers. There is no point having a list when you are a gourmet, a gourmet store that sells, what should we say, some lovely cakes, and the people coming onto your list are on a diet and have been, told not to eat the cakes. It doesn't make any sense. So you really should look for your leads should be high converting leads, people who want what you have to offer. And there are certain lists who have what you want to offer. And it's a matter of building over time a relationship with them. You can't get past the relationship building in the main. So you will offer it to them, but over time, there will be people who will buy immediately because it solves an immediate lead. There'll be people who buy in the medium term, and there'll be people who wait, who want to see, what you have to offer and if it fits with them and if they can find value in it. And there's a spectrum in everything of how we react to certain things. So you'll have the immediates, you will have the mediums, and you'll have the long term, and you cater to all of them by having and building your high converting list. But the heart of your list has to be a high converting list, people who want what you have, and people who would purchase it if it fits their needs. Therefore, your offer not only has to be good, it has to be high converting. It has to fit people's needs, solve their problems. Okay, so that is it. There's a spectrum, as I said, and I hope I've gone through it, and I'll evaluate a bit more on the write-up in my blog, tayodee.com, tayodee.com. Visit it and share this with your friends who may want to know how to build their list. Okay, bye now.